welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, glad to have you here. Please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. If you do hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell next to it, because then you'll get alerted in your email of all my upcoming videos when they are posted, so you can watch them as soon as possible. And to all my returning favorites, if you haven't done that little bell icon thing, go ahead and do it. So today I have a review for you. I was a little late to the party on this one, because this was one of the earlier fall scents that Bath & Body Works came out with this year, and that is, of course, the return of Pumpkin Patch. Let's see if that'll focus in on there. This new camera thing, not always working out. So there we go. So we have Pumpkin Patch. We have the little Pumpkin Patch. That's what we have there. Nice little label there. We have this gold top on there. We have 3 wicks of whatever wax they use. 14.5 ounces, retailing for $24.50, but they're always on sale typically for $12.95, or buy 2 get 2. Then they have the $10 off 30 coupons, and they have 20% off coupons. So rule of thumb typically with Bath & Body Works is don't buy a candle, a 3-wick candle, during the week, because they normally go on sale Friday through Sunday. If it's a holiday weekend, they'll go on sale like Friday through Monday, like Labor Day, or you know, things like that. Or if it's a holiday that doesn't fall exactly on a Monday, there's usually a sale around that time. 14.5 ounces. So a lot of folks were saying, wow, this is a dupe of something else, a dupe of pumpkin carving, I think, or Trick or Treat, or whatever that was. But no, it's the return of Harry Slatkin Pumpkin Patch when he was with Bath & Body Works, and I have the proof right here. This is the proof. We have the original 14.5 ounce single wick Slatkin Co Pumpkin Patch there. As you can see, this is kind of older. This is 2009 maybe, I think. But it's a single wick. It retailed at the time for $17. So $17 is what this guy retailed for. I did lose the lid along the way. In my young days of burning candles, I was not as you know, anal as I am now with candles there. So lost the lid for along the way, unfortunately. I'm not trying to resell it or anything. So it's just a little memento I have from back in the day. And now that Harry is back with Homeworks, we have more Harry Slatkin products. So these are exactly the same. They're the same, for sure. Definitely the same. And what was interesting on this, the old one here, it just says, highly fragrance candle created exclusively by Harry Slatkin and developed and tested by our team of home fragrance experts. And it was an exclusive blend of vegetable wax and lead-free wicks. So they did use vegetable wax back in the day, which I kind of wonder if he's using vegetable wax in the Homeworks candles. Here I have Trim the Tree, because it is that same kind of soft wax consistency. So good. So I don't know if he's still using that, or if it's a soy blend. It is his proprietary blend at the time there. So, and his burn time was 80 to 100 hours. Crazy. And this is, ironically, it just said on here, glass lid made in USA. So I'm not sure if the candle or anything else was made in USA, because it does not say that. But $17.50 for the good old days of Slatkin Co. So let's move on to the return right here. So, Pumpkin Patch. So glad this is back. It's not an earthy scent, right? It's not like you're out in the pumpkin patch picking a pumpkin. This is, it's insinuating, it takes some liberties, right? So, this is more like clove and cinnamon and spices. It's got that molasses in there. It does have a pumpkin note to it. It's got the bright orange pumpkin, which I haven't smelled the Homeworks Autumn Pumpkin yet, but I can imagine it could be similar. So, because I know that does have the orange in it, the orange note in it, so we'll see. I am getting that this year, though. It's on order. So yeah, this is very, very bright. Once again, I'm picking up that clove. Now, it's not a sharp clove. It could be a cinnamon-ish, but it leans more towards the clove end of the spectrum there. And it's got that molasses in there. It's just a very, very just pleasant smelling candle. Now, the throw on this was really good. So I had a good throw. It wasn't really bad of a performer there. You know, all these Bath and Body Works candles now, they do get the little residue on the side, and wicks were pretty good. The placement's okay on them there. I did not have any puny wick syndrome on this, and that's not to say I might still get it there, because their performance issues have been lately, you know, not the greatest, not the worst. Yeah, this is very pleasant. So they do have this in another label now. It's a complete 360 wraparound, and it's basically like this picture right here. A little bit different there, but it actually has a pumpkin patch wrapped around. It says pumpkin patch in big letters there. You can get that for $12.95 when they're on sale. 14.5 ounces, burn time 25 to 45 hours. The typical Bath and Body Works stuff. Yeah, I like this. It's not, when I say clove, don't think of it as like clove buds. There was an old Slatkin clove bud scent. Don't think of it like that. It's not very sharp. It's blended well. It's mixed very well. I mean, of course, because it's a Slatkin Co candle there. So I do like to see that Bath and Body Works is finally bringing back the sense that we all like, that we all know. They're reaching into the vault. You know, they're reaching into the vault for Christmas this year as well, and they're recognizing their roots, because Bath and Body Works 3 Wicks home fragrance products probably would not be anything decent without Slatkin Co. You know, without Harry Slatkin. So, you know, they had the White Barn, they had this other brand, and I have a small frosted glass. It was like luminescence or something like that, and I think that's where the Bartlett pear candle might have come from. Luminescence, maybe. It was. I have a frosted glass of that with a frosted lid on top. I'll have to find that and show you guys that. But they're embracing the heritage, and that's what some of these companies need to do. Like Yankee Candle needs to embrace the heritage, and I feel like they're just becoming too corporate, and they're going away from their heritage. And it's okay if you don't want to fully embrace your heritage, but I feel like when companies decide to do something drastic like that, that's when they start to fail. So when Bath and Body Works last year, they kind of went all, they didn't realize their heritage, and they went to, you know, labels that said, will you accept this rosé, and, you know, naughty and nice, and then they got caught up in scandals where they were stealing sayings and stealing wording from like 3 or 4 other people and one major company over in Europe. And so it was great to see an about face this spring. Even during the summer annual sale, basically, when they brought back Root Beer Float and Summertime Soda Pop and things like that. So they brought back some of the older scents then. And so it's good to see Bath and Body Works is going in that kind of direction. I'm excited for it, you know, and also the competition in the marketplace now, right? Bath and Body Works had no competition really up until last year. Homeworks came back with the 3 wick. Now Homeworks Harry has the 4 wick, so you can't really compare the two anymore because you got a 3 versus a 4. But from multi-wick experience, you certainly can. Yankee is in a class of its own. Unfortunately, they have a lot of competition out there that's, I think, outdoing them. Goose Creek, Village Candle, certainly Kringle Candle, and they just don't recognize the competition because they feel like they're Yankee Candle and they can do whatever they want, which is fine. It might work out for them, but we as consumers, I think, we have expressed our frustration to Yankee Candle a lot over this past year, especially. So, Alright guys, so once again, this is Pumpkin Patch. It is the return of the Slatkin Co Pumpkin Patch. So check it out if you like this kind of scent, and I will be back with more content. So once again, thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the little bell next to the subscribe button. You'll get alerted of all the content coming out. So thank you again, and I will see you all real soon. Have a good one.